Yeah. You already know what it is. It's your boy DJ D Preezy, heavyweight champion of the world. I am here co-hosting. We are in New York City, baby. 201 Live. I am one of the creators of this show, man. I'm so proud to see these cruiserweights and this women division to go crazy. Sergeant Tim McMahon is here. Shout outs to him. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to talk on the mic real quick. Back to you.
Thank you for that highly esteemed introduction. And yes, we always have time to showcase our roots and say thank you to the people that got us here. This is 201 Live, and it is my pleasure to call the proceedings this evening. And what we have to start off the show is a newly returned or returning Justin Deuce set some choice words on his mind, and he has called out Lucian Hernandez, reminding him of what he did to him all those months ago, and that the war to settle the score approaches. You may see those two do battle soon in the coming weeks, but as for tonight, to kick off this show, we have Aaron Bowers, the Beastmaster, representing the House of Gotham, set to take on the man they call Dudley. As Adam Dudley is set to throw some hands. Bombs away. This is 201 Live. Bowers, Dudley, headed your way next. And look alive. Through the smoke, something approaches.
Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 220 pounds, Aaron Bowers.
Aaron Bowers making his grand entrance. And you know what we do about this time. Aaron Bowers looking to hang a victory and have the head of Adam Dudley. And a clash, simply put, Adam Dudley versus Gotham City. As he's had a gripe with not only Aaron Bowers, but Lucian Hernandez, the man that put him on the show much like Justin Deuce. And Adam Dudley is looking to see Gotham burn. But on a night it might be tough sledding. What's more Gotham than this? Seeing things in black and white.
And his opponent, from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 192 pounds, Mr. Adam Dudley.
One thing you can say about a person that sees things in black and white is they'll always shoot you straight. And that's what you can expect here with Adam Dudley. A man with no time for games, and it's all business. A little square dance to kick us off. Some showmanship. Jockeying for position. And Adam Dudley putting the clamps on, getting himself out of harm's way. And right back to it, looking to displace the jaw of Aaron Bowers. And Bowers with a drop kick of his own. Sends Dudley in the corner. Oh, and look at that. Shades of Colin Quinn. Sets him up. And the shiniest wizard. Right upside the head. And Dudley looking a bit worse for wear. Especially after that enziguri. No give there in the corner. And no love in these streets. It's Aaron Bowers. A man full of fire and rage at this point. Suplex bringing Dudley back into the ring. And Bowers with a chance to breathe deep. Talk about jockeying for position. And clearing the corner. Like NYPD Blue. Oh, and a hard landing in the trenches. And sticking with the dance that brought him that trademark drop kick. Dudley staying loose. slam after these men got lost momentarily in the fray. Bringing them right back in the ring, because that's where you get the victories. This Dudley is fired up. Oh, and caught the bottom rope on the way down. Young. And checking for dexterity. Never turn your back with a man that wears face paint. This time, hits his mark. Might have just got away with one there. And Dudley, right back to it. And telegraphed it with an arm drag, did Bowers. Now Bowers sending Dudley to the corner again. Dudley struggling to stand. Gets a few stomps in the lower, small of the back. Oh, and the sling blade looking to decapitate his opponent. Measuring. Oh, did you see that? I don't know if that was a shoulder tackle or some misdirection, but either way, effective enough. Dudley targeting the legs, coiling Bowers up. Oh! And kicked him right into the sphincter. And is proud of his handiwork. We have here, ladies and gentlemen, is a standoff. And Bowers arguing with the official, left him dazed. Inverted DDT, shoots the half, near fall. European uppercut. Bink! Speaking of getting dropped like a bad habit. And that's what it's all about there. Showing some tenacity. Nobody home. But that hits. And Aaron Bowers picks up the victory. And that's where he went wrong.
Here is your winner, Aaron Bowers.
When you can't secure the bag, you leave yourself open to get robbed. And Aaron Bowers escaping with one. And this is 201 Live. We have more action headed your way. And normally, seeing these two women on the marquee, you would imagine there's some higher magnitude of a match. Perhaps a title being decided. But no, this women's division is just that stacked. As Elise Del Monte is set to take on the Queen of Gotham. We'll see if the boss queen herself can get it done against some stacked competition. Del Monte Anderson set to get it on. Some more 201 Live, wetting your palate for competition these days in this world of virtual pro wrestling.
Making her way to the ring from Jersey City, New Jersey, the Boss, EDM.
And it is getting hot in here because I am burning up in love with Elise Del Monte out here. The sweetheart you couldn't get with a good love note. Perhaps less, just trying to get her attention. All I would do for a Klondike bar and a wink from that woman.
And her opponent, from Boston, Massachusetts, the icon, Kelly Alexia Anderson.
And we were in Boston last week, and perhaps she missed her calling. But she is here tonight representing Gotham in the home base of Gotham. Yes, Gotham City. Will she be able to secure the dub here? As these people know, she is in the top 1% of competitors here today. And she's about to show what she's got and strut her stuff. The horns is out, and the queens are set to take center stage. Place your bets. Locking horns with some pressure here by the Queen of Gotham. Elise Del Monte showing that she's up for the challenge. A dizzying display of offense. And she hits some well-placed strikes, enough to disorient the Queen of Gotham momentarily. Slips out of the back. Del Monte gets back to her feet and breaks the hold. Oh, some slaps. And I ain't talking about hits. It's so smooth. Del Monte knows exactly who she's in there with. Something sort of a legend in this business. She's gonna have to pull out all the stops. Del Monte might be in a bit of the driver's seat here. She has prime opportunity to hang one on the head of the Queen of Gotham. And continue her bid for perhaps a title shot. Oh my goodness, all over it. You gotta feel like her corner is pleased. Drop kick off the apron, and the Queen takes a fall. Monte showing her quickness. Never turn your back on a queen. Unless you're a boss lady. And Del Monte. Picture perfect clinic of a match here. And like she got all the answers to the test, Del Monte is in control. Shoots the crossbody up the second rope. And just bowing the back. Snapmare. And right back to it. Just picking apart Callie Alexia Anderson. And able to stop the bleeding. But it's taken everything she has. Disorienting offense. Oh, cuts her in half with a trademark spear. And the Queen's just getting warmed up. What's this? Bring her back into the ring. Oh, and a neck breaker with an elevated assist from the ropes. Drop toe hold face buster. Oh shit. And the Gotham City selection Del Monte able to get a shoulder up. Looking like she's seen this tape before. Scoop slam, leg drop.
Here is your winner, the Boss, EDM.
And the momentum continues as the stock rises, as Elise Del Monte continues to stack wins, kick ass, and take names. And the latest, Callie Alexia Anderson. Main event headed your way. And the match that was so nice we had to feature it twice. When you go to the bar, at least if you're like a man like me, I'm a manly man. I say, bartender, I would like this, but I'd make mine a double. And for your satiation, if prime, pure, virtual pro wrestling, PvP style is your crave, we have Eric Storm representing the House of Jefe, set to take on YMVS's own Phantasma Dos Equis.
Making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 219 pounds, Cyclone Eric Storm.
And a man that lives by a code, and clearly printed on his shirt, rule number 3 in that code clearly states, put some respect on my name. Eric Storm out here to avenge the epic loss he had last week, knowing he had victory right in his hands, and he blew it for a chance to bask in the ambiance, perhaps just a little too long. And a man that not only doesn't fear the spotlight, he walks
and
in the shadows.
From Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Phantom.
The Tijuana to New York connection. And the white girl don't have nothing to do with it. This exchange is hard, but it all depends on how you want your hit. Phantasma looking to be fantastic tonight. Eric Storm able to win the exchange. And exert some dominance. Oh, and what was a brief holding pattern. Phantasma is able to come out better for wear. Oh, insecurity. Or as I like to say, the oops upside the head. Just couldn't nail the connection the way he wanted and eats a neck breaker. You see how his neck just buckled. His Phantasma dropped down. And now is taking liberties with this man in the corner. Offshoot arm drag off the springboard. Drop kick, nobody home. Storm can't get it to go. Oh, dizzying forearm smash. And it's definitely been tougher sledding for Eric Storm. Much different from his match of last week. Perhaps now that Phantasma has a feel for what he does in the ring is better suited to weather the storm. No pun intended, but pun intended. This is a wrestling match. Of course, pun is intended. Pun as in punishment. As Eric Storm issues over. He gets his jaw tapped. Oh, and dropped for DDT. Phantasma. Shooting star headbutt. Good to move a rib out of place, but not enough to finish this match. Knee to the temple. That'll disorient you. Speaking of disorient, he just scraped his boots across the face of his opponent. And, oh, Emerald Fusion, or Fusion, depending on how you like your drops. Speaking of drops, again, we have to thank DJ D. Preezy for the opening drop tonight, doing some of the heavy lifting here as he's coaching his corner. It's a one hell of a performance. And Eric Storm is able to keep his stake in this match alive just a little longer as Phantasma looks to take to the sky. And just when you thought the DJ was gonna play your song, he says, I got something else for you. Oh! Neck breaker from on high. The very perch that Phantasma was perched, where he issued his faint tease on what that maneuver might actually be. Said the people weren't ready. And Eric Storm clearly isn't ready, as he's been overmatched in this matchup. And back to the corner. And Eric Storm with the instant replay on. Able to get the counter and mount some offense. And now is trying to break the wheels, flatten the tires, if you will, of that motor that has been Phantasma in this matchup. Oh, goodness. Dropped him. That corkscrew-like knee. And Eric Storm, again, able to stay in this matchup. For how long, we don't know. With maneuvers like that, it won't be very long before this thing is over. And again, this is your 201 Live main event. Phantasma Storm Redux. Eric Storm trying to keep his bid alive. And that's how you do it. The best thing since diced bread. Side Russian leg sweep. And this man is fired up now. And the MVP is looking for extra innings. Oh, and it might be over. Damnedest thing I've ever seen. A short arm into a kick into a DDT. And he nailed that one. Speaking of nail, just couldn't put the nail in the coffin here. Oh, he got him that time, though. Maybe not. And Eric Storm is still in this. How, I have no idea. Must be the alcohol. Clearly, I'm blaming it on the alcohol. Measures. And what a right hand that was. Uh-oh. Has a chance. Oh! Extra innings again. And it will not do the trick here. And the MVP suggesting he has more in his bag. Boris, clotheslines and a single leg drop kick find its mark. And looking to rent real estate. Counter. Speaking of counter. Nobody home. And again, for them twice. what a kick. Sent him to the outside. But that is not where you win this one. The trenches is only known for warfare. Swinging neck breaker. And Phantasma, that veteranship, spilling to the outside. And that won't save you from this swinging neck breaker. Get it in the ring, get it in the trenches. And again, to get the victory, you'll have to get it in the ring. But that will ring your bell way before a match could end. What a devastating fisherman brainbuster. And Storm is disoriented, and rightfully so. I don't think he knows where he is. Back to his feet. Storm is given a whirlwind of offense here. And he's looking for extra innings again. And the MVP nails it. And he's going to need more than that to get the job done. Going for it again. This be a charm. And I don't know what you got to do to put away Phantasma, but he will not go quietly into this good night. And wait a minute, we have roll up. 2, 3, and Eric Storm pulls out the victory. And I think the score is 1-1. We're gonna have to get the rubbers. What a match.
Here is your winner, Cyclone Eric Storm.
And Phantasma looks like there's been a disturbance in the force. But Eric Storm makes it out alive with a victory. This has been 201 Live, and it's been my esteemed pleasure to bring you this action. Until next time, bid you adieu. We out of here.